Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. So a man at first. Shohei on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Ohtani, the runner at second with one away. This one kicks away from Real Muto. To third, tag, got him.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hernandez brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle, bats up with it. On to first, Harper retired. And up to the plate is JT Real Muto.
The catcher, JT Real Muto.
Edman slings to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Max Muncy. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Next offering is down low. 1 out, bases empty. Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a ground ball. Turner tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Marsh pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Now one missed.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
And another ball. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kershaw, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Throw on to Freeman, and Castellanos is out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. And that's in the dirt.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
2 down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first and hustling for second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have...
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now a man into scoring position. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh.
In the dirt.
3-2.
Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. And it stays fair. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Around from second is the tying run.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here is Freddie Freeman. And that's down and away. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Good job. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you
runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with it.
Runner goes again. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Trey Turner. Flied to right his first time. Bader runs. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, no outs. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fouled off left side. Muncy puts it away for the out, and there's one down. And now here is Harper.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think
runners on the move. Fouled off to the right. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the 3rd.
That's a ball.
And the throw, he's out at third.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner on the move again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kershaw deals. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Now they get the runner in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Out to center. Bader sizes this one up. Makes the grab. One down. And now Teoscar Hernandez grounded out his first time.
Hernandez.
And ball one. The Dodgers down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. And we're level. It's 2-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off. And he swings through that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that misses. And 1-1. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So Harper stands in.
Baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
Well, that one had extra bases written all over it, but what an effort to get to it in the gap and time that jump perfectly. He looked more like a wide receiver right there. Incredible athleticism on display. That was cool.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one is upstairs. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Here's Kike Hernandez. And a swing and a miss. Hernandez in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Betts has to step out of the way for ball one. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. And Betts is set down. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ripped to short. And Castellanos is out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball one. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses, and that's ball 3. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The throw. Tag, and he's out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So here's Bader now. Worked to walk at his first trip to the plate. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch is high.
One strike.
For the second, he's safe. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Next offering is foul back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. The throw home. Safe. And they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Double steal. Cut on and miss.
No ball.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Bader at third. Turner on at second with 2 down.
1-1.
Next offering way upstairs.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
A little out front there as he swings through.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. No outs, runner at first. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. The 1-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2. Ball.
2 down, nobody
3
on.
balls,
And we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
That clips the corner. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they add on. It's 4-2.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's JT Realmuto. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws in time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Foul ball. Bonda, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. And the first offering is not close.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. Bang! He'll touch them all. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that. And probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And that one pulled foul. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Will Smith to the plate. A new arm into the game. The righty, Jordan Romano. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 68, Jordan Romano.
Fastball is outside. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here in Philadelphia, this is Bryson Stott. Banda back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's 1 down. And now Bader up to the plate. A walk, and he's also single.
Number 49, Blake Treinen.
And there's a strike. Bases empty,
No
1
ball,
away.
1
Here at
strike.
the bottom of the 7th. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Turner stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To third, and foul ball. And they'll do it again. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one is inside ball 1.
Now batting, the designated
So here's the
hitter,
Phillies
Kyle
DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Strike.
Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back Here in
Leading off for Los
Philadelphia,
Angeles,
we go to
the
the
left
eighth.
fielder,
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
The batter.
And here comes Tommy Edman.
Edman.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop.
2 down, base is
Mookie.
empty. Mookie
Betts.
digs in here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back. Here is Bryce Harper. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Treinen in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1-2.
ton. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here comes Real Muto. 0 for 3 in this one. Pages pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting,
Here's
left
the left fielder,
fielder,
Brandon Marsh.
Mark.
In the
1
dirt,
ball,
ball
no strike.
1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Edman slings to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Dodgers,
Now the
the
number
designated
2 hitter,
hitter,
Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Yohan Duran on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Not even close there. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And that'll do it. as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.